And so we just witnessed some GoKo problems there. Hashtag GoKo problems. So let's see what we have here on this board. Forge. It's amazing. Torture is now deemed useless because we have Forge. Mining Village is going to be important. I'm going to open Silver Potion and then be buying Mining Villages. Council Room is going to be critical because I need a plus buy. Apothecary is a great card, but Apothecary Apothecary wants extra buys. It needs extra buys, and so I'm going to give it that right here, right off the bat with the Council Room. Hopefully I draw a potion and 2 coppers, which I did. I drew a potion and multiple coppers. And here's another mining village. And we should be getting a forge here pretty soon. I'm going to go double mining village just to try to get the split here. Because apothecaries are eventually going to they'll be nice, but not too important. We go Apothecary Forge. And at this point, if he plays a Torture, I'll just gain curses because I have a Forge that I can use. And I'm thinking 3 Apothecaries is all I'm going to have. That's all I'm going to take. So I'm going to I'll forge a Potion Estate. I might pick up 1 more Apothecary. We'll see. No, I only need the 3. I'm going to do Potion Estate into a gold. And then I've got 2 estates into a mining village. Or I might do... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to empty out the... I'm going to empty out the mining villages right here. So, keep this card. So, Forge, I'm going to go my Curse, and 2 of those guys for a mining village. End actions, play, and I'm going to pick up 2 more mining villages. That it doesn't necessarily do too much, but it prevents him from playing a lot of terminals, which could be very useful for me. Say I want to pick up a second forge, which I think I might do. Yeah, actually, looking at it, I don't know that going... Okay, so Mining Village, crazy. The other thing it does is it's +2 coin every time I want it. And so I'm keeping it right now, but when I eventually... I'm going to play a Council Room at some point, and it's going to get me... I'm going to buy 2 provinces. Okay, so forge those. Let's see, that's 3, 5. Right now it'd be at 12. At 12, do I need that? I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I don't need the extra money because I have mining villages I can trash. Exactly equal. Okay, forge. Gain a card cost exactly total cost in coins. So I need to remember that for trashing an apothecary with forge if I want to do that. So 2. I need to be very careful how I proceed. Okay, so he just played a forge and didn't trash anything, which gained a copper. Okay. It's interesting. I should have put those back in a different order. Okay, so right now I have 8. 8. If I get... Alright, so if I trash 3 of them... Forge a province into a province for buy a province. That's what I'm gonna do. Wait, no. Then that only leaves 3. I want to leave 4. I'm gonna forge those. Keep the card. Into actions. Play. I'm gonna buy a province, and I'm gonna buy. Okay, so if I have 8, I can trash 2 of these guys to get to 12, which is buying 2 farmlands, which is what I need to do. So I'm going to buy a farmland, trash a mining village for a farmland. Oh, I drew a bad hand, which is one reason why I was trashing down with my coppers. A couple different ways you can have consistency is just a lot of apothecaries, which makes a great consistent deck. And then the other way is to have a smaller deck, and you should be able to draw what you need to draw. And I did neither of those. So he's going to win this game, most likely. Because I have a dud. Unless he gets me to draw a mining village or something else. He has to play his council room. He can pick up 3 provinces if he forges stuff into a province, I think. I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure. I might have one more turn. As long as if I have one more turn, just one. Not including this. He can't end the game here. I have to. Oh, why? I could have just discarded 2, and that would have been totally acceptable. I didn't need to gain that curse. That was a silly game, but it doesn't really matter in the long run because I'll just draw it. So he has to assume that I'm able to get at least 2 provinces, probably 3 this turn. So hopefully that motivates him into buying a bunch of duchies, which will actually be not really that great. Now my question is, if he plays this council room and I don't draw a village, do I still play my council room? I don't know. Do I want to give him the extra card? Does he need the extra card? Okay, I drew a village. Okay, good. Crises averted. 11. Okay, so if he even gains a single province, I'm gonna trash all my mining villages. Well, all the mining villages that I play, I'm gonna trash. I think I've got it now. That was a close thing. Let's see. I have 3 apothecaries. I still have a mining village in there. Am I gonna be able to actually draw my deck? I don't know. So I only have the +4 cards from Council Room. 1 game trip. So I have 6 remaining. 2 apothecaries. Yeah, I'll draw my deck. What am I thinking? Okay, so I played a little pre-game before this, and I played a game with Farmland, and it was strange because the computer wouldn't let me buy a farmland without playing all my treasures. And so okay, so now I'm in a situation here. I'm not gonna trash my things because he didn't buy a single province. What does that mean? He bought a farmland, a fairgrounds. Okay, how many? Okay, so I'm able to pick up 3 provinces, which will put me. Okay, I am trashing this. I think I'm gonna be far enough ahead that it shouldn't affect me. That's not cool. Okay, so right now I'm at 10, so I could be at 16 if I trash wait, 3, 5, 8, 10, 10, 12, 14. I'd be at 14. Let me trash that card. Okay, so right now I'm at 12. Okay, so if I... Alright, so if I trash my mining village, so I'd be at 14. So at 14, I'd be able to buy a farmland. I'd be able to buy 2 farmlands, which is all I need to do. I'm going to keep that for my future use. Okay, so forge. Do I want to play a forge here? Because I have a couple options. I do want to play a forge here. Well, okay, so if I'm trying to, okay, so if I net +2 provinces, then I would be winning only by 1 province. So all he would need to do is get that last province and another thing. What I'm going to do, I'm going to buy a farmland, trash my curse there, buy a farmland, trash my farmland there. Okay, so yeah, but the bug that I was talking about, the farmland, is for some reason it wouldn't let me play my cards individually. Okay, so this is very good for me. His apothecaries aren't drawing all his coppers. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 coppers. So that will lead to a dead hand for him, basically. And this is about as good of a hand as I could have hoped for. And I am going to gain a curse in my hand. So So now the problem that I'm going to run into is I'm not going to be able to have $12 this time, but that's going to be all right, because all I'll need is really all I need is 6. A 6 to buy a farmland, and I'll discard that. Yes, please. Alright, so right now I think he's contemplating what to do. If he just plays a torture and that's his last... Okay, so forge. Okay, so this is interesting. He just gained another copper. 6. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Let's put these guys back. So I am able to net +3. He should have... Okay, so how many mining villages do we have in the trash? 8. I have 1, and I believe he has 1. He does have 1, because I only have 1. So if I get a province from forging a farmland and an estate into a province, then that's +3 is 28, and there's 2 of these guys left. So all he would have to have is a farmland, and really a forge might work. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. It's not a it's a no deal. So the question is, how do I want to approach this? How do I want to play this? See how many uniques I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna forge a farmland into a fairgrounds. And I'm still gonna buy. I'm gonna buy a copper. Okay, he's going to have a little bit better longevity than me because of the apothecaries, which is not good for me. The way this game is heading, I was thinking it was going to end quickly, but it's looking like that's going to be a no. Keep this council room, apothecary. Okay, so I have 8. I can just straight up buy a province if I want. Let's see. Okay, so he has a Mining Village Council Room combo that's coming up this turn, and a fresh shuffle. He may very well be able to draw his whole deck. Not good for Alex. Very bad for Alex. So I have 1, 2. If I get a duchy, so I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I would only have 13 uniques. I would still need 2 more. I don't think I'm going to hit the Fairgrounds unique number that I would need. Okay, so if I buy a farmland, and trash a copper into an estate, buy copper. I have 2 apothecaries here. I have 2 apothecaries, a copper, and farmlands in this hand right here. 2 farmlands in an estate. Oh, and my forge. Never mind. I counted too many cards. What if I just buy a gold? I don't see how that would work very well for me. Okay, I'm not gonna. If he doesn't buy a province this next turn. Oh, I should have picked up a copper. I've got to gain a curse in my hand. I have the forge, so I'm gonna play it. Okay, so at this point, I am going to risk, because I bet that he has at least an apothecary here. Alright. I'm starting to fall behind, so I need to do something about that. This is not looking very promising for me, because I would need to draw 1 out of 7 if he plays a council room, and I don't think he's going to play a council room. So the longevity of his apothecaries, I think, is catching up to me. Definitely here. He's picking up some coppers. Yeah, I could see him being able to pick up that forge and in the game. Put back a copper. Yes. Okay, so we got another fairgrounds. Yeah, he's at 6 point fairgrounds, and that's why he's gonna win. Basically, probably gonna buy an apothecary here. No, buy an estate. So I have one. I need to get two. I would need 10 points. Yeah, that just didn't work. Well, I have to. I don't have to. Yeah, I'm in trouble no matter what I do. If I buy a duchy, so I'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I just lost one. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I don't have enough uniques. I'm just gonna risk this. It's not gonna work. Oh, I've got Apothecary Gold Forge. So if he has a total dud, I can win. Like, he needs a total dud. He needs not to. Don't get anything. I'm going +7. Oh, he didn't trash a mining village. That's not good. I mean, I'll gain the curse in my hand, because if he ends the game, he ends the game. Okay, so good game. So yeah, what did it is the uniques. He got up to the number he needed.